What if there was a continent, vast and ancient, hidden almost entirely beneath the ocean, right next to Australia? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australia, Zealandia, and Oceania to uncover their unique differences and surprising connections. These terms are often used interchangeably, but they each represent distinct geographical concepts that are crucial to understand. Let's start with Australia, a name that refers to both a continent and a country. As a continent, it's the smallest of the 7 traditional continents, often called an island continent because the country of Australia occupies most of it. The Australian continent includes mainland Australia, Tasmania, New Guinea, and several smaller islands, forming a distinct geological entity. The Commonwealth of Australia, as a country, encompasses the mainland, Tasmania, and numerous smaller islands, making it a vast nation. Geographically, the mainland is relatively flat, with an average height of 325 meters and can be divided into 4 major landform regions. These include the coastal plains, the eastern highlands, the central lowlands, and the western plateau, each with unique characteristics. Its climate ranges from wet tropical in the northeast to arid in the center, supporting incredible biodiversity. Australia's geographic isolation has led to a high level of endemic biodiversity, with about 94% of its amphibians and 93% of its reptiles being unique to the continent. Human habitation began 50,000 to 65,000 years ago, making Aboriginal Australian culture one of the oldest continuous cultures on Earth. Now, let's unveil Zealandia, also known as Te Rewa Maui, a truly remarkable submerged continent. This almost entirely submerged mass of continental crust subsided after breaking away from Gondwana 83 to 79 million years ago. The concept of Zealandia was proposed by Bruce Leindig in 1995, and in 2017, geologists confirmed it fulfills all requirements to be considered a continent. Zealandia has a total area of approximately 4.9 million square kilometers, about half the size of Australia. Remarkably, about 94% of this landmass remains submerged beneath the Pacific Ocean, making it a hidden giant. New Zealand and New Caledonia are the largest parts of Zealandia that are above sea level, offering glimpses of this submerged continent. Zealandia's continental crust is unusually thin, at about 20 kilometers, compared to the typical 30 to 40 kilometers for other continents. It is made up of 2 nearly parallel ridges, separated by a failed rift, with rocks over 1.3 billion years old. Zealandia straddles 2 major tectonic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Indo-Australian Plate, leading to significant tectonic activity. Next, we explore Oceania, a vast geographical region that encompasses much more than just Australia and Zealandia. Oceania includes Australasia, Melanesia, Micronesia, and Polynesia, spanning both the eastern and western hemispheres. It has a land area of about 9 million square kilometers and a population of around 46.3 million as of 2024. The countries that constitute Oceania include Australia, Fiji, Kiribati, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Samoa, Tonga, and many others. Oceanian culture is incredibly diverse, encompassing a rich tapestry of customs, traditions, art, and languages from countless ethnic groups. So what are the key differences and overlaps between these 3 terms? Australia can refer to both the continent and the country, a large landmass with a significant portion above sea level. Zealandia, on the other hand, is a submerged continent, with only New Zealand and New Caledonia as its major visible parts. Oceania is the broadest term, a geographical region that includes Australia, Zealandia, and many other island nations and territories. The hidden continent we mentioned at the beginning, that's Zealandia, a vast submerged landmass right next to Australia. So, while Australia is a continent and a country, Zealandia is a submerged continent, and Oceania is the region that brings them together along with countless other islands. If you enjoyed our vlog, comment below and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.